Good morning, friends. Today now we'll discuss. I'll explain about English checklist. సో ఈరోజు మనం ఇంగ్లీష్ చెక్లిస్ట్ గురించి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసుకుందాం. ఈరోజు సండే, రేపు మండే, టుమారో ఇస్ మండే. వీ హ్యావ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎగ్జామ్. సో బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ ఫర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎగ్జామ్, చెక్ వెదర్ యూ కంప్లీటెడ్ దీస్ టాపిక్స్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఈ టాపిక్స్ రేపు ఎగ్జామ్ రాయబోయే ముందు ఈ టాపిక్స్ మీరు పర్ఫెక్ట్గా కంప్లీట్ చేశారా లేదా చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఇందులో నుంచి 90% ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి. ఈ టాపిక్స్ నుంచి 90% ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి. సో ప్లీజ్ బీ కేర్ఫుల్. 90% ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ విల్ కవర్ ఫ్రమ్ దీస్ టాపిక్స్. సో ప్లీజ్ బిఫోర్ యూ గో టు ద ఎగ్జామ్, check whether you have done this or not. First, 80% of your 80 marks your English paper contains. Tomorrow's English paper contains 80 marks, out of which 60 marks for part A and 20 marks for part B. Everybody knows this. రేపు వచ్చే క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్లో 80 మార్కుల నుంచి 60 మార్కులు పార్ట్ ఏకి, 20 మార్కులు పార్ట్ బికి ఉన్నది. సో 60 మార్కులు పార్ట్ ఏలో ఏ టాపిక్స్ వస్తాయి? ఫస్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్ చూసుకున్నట్టే మనకి ప్యాసేజ్ రైటింగ్ ఉంటుంది. సో పార్ట్ ఏలో ఫస్ట్ రీడ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ ప్యాసేజ్. దాంట్లో మనకి 1 to 4 questions will be asked from the given passage. So you should read the passage carefully and answer the following questions. ఈ ప్యాసేజ్ చదివి కింద ఇచ్చిన ప్రశ్నలకు సమాధానాలు రాయాలి. దీంట్లో ఎట్లాంటి ప్రశ్న, ఫస్ట్ ఈ ప్యాసేజ్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుందో చూద్దాం. సో 90% ఆఫ్ ది ప్యాసేజ్ విల్ కవర్ ఫ్రమ్ దీస్ టాపిక్స్. ఈ లెసన్స్ నుంచి ప్యాసేజ్ వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉన్నది. ఏ లెసన్స్? యాటిట్యూడ్ ఈజ్ ఆల్టిట్యూడ్, అదొక లెసన్. నెక్స్ట్ ద జర్నీ. ఈ లెసన్లో ప్యాసేజెస్ చూసుకోండి. జర్నీ, మై చైల్డ్హుడ్. సో ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్గా తీసుకొని నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నా. సో ఫోర్త్ ద జమైకన్ ఫ్రాగ్మెంట్. సో ఈ లెసన్స్ నుంచి 90% ఆఫ్ ది ఛాన్సెస్ విల్ of appearing passage from these 4 lessons. So study these 4 lessons, and so after careful study, what type of questions can be come from this? ఈ టాపిక్ నుంచి, ప్యాసేజ్ నుంచి ఎట్లాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి? నువ్వు ఏ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ చూసుకున్నా సరే, లాస్ట్ 10 year క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ అనాలిసిస్ చేసి సీనియర్ ప్రీవియస్ టీచర్తో నేను డిస్కస్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఆయన చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే 90% ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ వాళ్ళ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసేటప్పుడు government is giving some certain instructions while preparing the question papers to the government teachers. So the senior most government teacher told me this methodology. So study only this, check whether you have done this or not. Once you have done this, it is okay. మీరు ఎగ్జామ్కి వెళ్ళే ముందు ఈ టాపిక్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన లేదా చెక్ చేసుకోండి. బిఫోర్ దట్, ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు మై ఛానల్. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, because after you complete your 10th class exams also, regular updates I'll give you about results, and then how to select your group in intermediate, whether to go for MPC or BIPC, CEC, HEC, and career advancement program can also be given. Now career decider, career path finder అని ఒక వీడియో చేస్తాను. దాంట్లో మీరు సిఈసి తీసుకుంటే ఏం చేయొచ్చు, హెచ్సి తీసుకుంటే ఏం చేయొచ్చు, బైపీసీ తీసుకుంటే ఏం చేయొచ్చు, ఎంపీసీ తీసుకుంటే ఏం చేయొచ్చు అని కంప్లీట్గా డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను. సో సమ్మర్లో కూడా మీకు గైడెన్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంటుంది ఈ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ నుంచి. సో మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో షేర్ చేయండి. అట్లనే ప్రతి వీడియోకి లైక్ అండ్ కామెంట్ పెట్టండి. మీరు పెట్టట్లేదు, నేను ఎవ్రీడే రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తూనే ఉన్నా. లైక్ అండ్ కామెంట్ చేయండి ఖచ్చితంగా. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, ఇన్ఫార్మ్ నౌ 9th class స్టూడెంట్స్. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరైతే 9th classలో ఉన్నారో, ఇన్ఫార్మ్ దెమ్ అబౌట్ మై ఛానల్, బికాజ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు బి 10th class. వచ్చే సంవత్సరం కూడా 10th classలోకి వెళ్తున్నారు. 10th classలో ఎవ్రీడే ఆల్ సబ్జెక్ట్ వీడియోస్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచే పెడతాను నేను. సో ఐ విల్ ట్రై టు అప్లోడ్ ద వీడియోస్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్స్ రిలేటెడ్ టు 10th class బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఫ్రమ్ స్టార్టింగ్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ 100 marks క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి, సో ఆల్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్స్ విల్ ట్రై టు గ్యాదర్ 100/100 అట్లాంటి గైడెన్స్ వీడియోస్ పెడతాను. ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు టెల్ దెమ్ 9th class స్టూడెంట్స్ టు వాచ్ ద వీడియోస్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్, and now only ask them to subscribe, because from April 1st week only I'll start doing this. April 1st week నుంచి నెక్స్ట్ 10th classకి వెళ్ళబోయే వాళ్ళకి గైడెన్స్ వీడియోస్ అప్లోడ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాను. సో ఇప్పుడు 9th class వాళ్ళకి చెప్పండి, వాళ్ళని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. సమ్మర్లో ఆల్ క్లాసెస్ రివిజన్ లాగా, అడ్వాన్స్ 10th class లాగా అయిపోతాయి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. Now we'll go to this checklist. So ఇందులో మనకు 4 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తారు. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ రీడింగ్ ద ప్యాసేజ్ విల్ గెట్ 4 క్వశ్చన్స్. ఆ 4 క్వశ్చన్స్ నుంచి ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్, థర్డ్ క్వశ్చన్, ఫోర్త్ క్వశ్చన్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ అని మనం నేర్చుకుంటే వాట్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ దే ఆర్ ఫోకసింగ్ అండ్ గివింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్. ఇఫ్ యూ లర్న్ ఇట్ యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ ఈజీలీ. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ యూ అండ్ ఫ్యాక్చువల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ దే విల్ గివ్. First is what? Factual question. So for the factual question, you'll get the answer directly in the paragraph. You look at the first question. I did not want to just go and see him like he was a living museum piece. If you search answer for this, or if you search this sentence, you will have direct sentence in your passage. First, let's just look at it. See, here it is. I don't want to just go and see. Look at here. I did not want to just go and see. I did not want to just go and see him as he was like living museum. You just look at here. So he's asking to comment it. So you can write, basing on this statement, you can write answer from the question paper. So there will be a first question which is called factual based. Factual based question answer will be directly present in your question paper paragraph. First question will always be factual based question, and second question there will focus. Second question will be basing on inferential question. So second question will be inferential question. Inferential question means what? Sorry, inferential question is nothing but you may not get direct answer in passage, but there are some clues for this. Example, do you like race, personality? So justified. So about race, personality will be given in the paragraph. So basing on that, you need to write your own answer. So for the second type of question, inferential question, you will have clues or some key points in the passage. Basing on that, you can write the answer. And third question will be based on analytical. So this is completely analytical. 100% there will be no answer for this in your passage. And fourth, you will have open-ended question. Open-ended question in the sense it is completely your opinion-based answer you should write. For example, if you are Robert, how would you plan to meet Ray? So this is completely your own opinion you should write. Understand? And this is completely analytical. You need to analyze the paragraph and you should write some key points. So this is any paragraph you take, these 4 points will be compulsory. First, factual based, direct answer is present in the passage. Inferential, may not get direct answer but clues will be present. Next, analytical, you need to analyze the total paragraph and write your own answer. Open-ended. Open-ended is completely your own answer. It is easy to score marks in open-ended, right? So you have for every answer you have 3 marks. 3 marks means at least you should write 3 to 4 sentences. It is clearly given. So 3 to 4 sentences. Definitely for factual based question, first sentence you'll get from the question itself. So just change the question. First sentence is done. Second sentence, third sentence, just copy from the paragraph. That is enough, right? And open-ended questions. So if you are robot, how would you plan to meet? If I were robot, I were Robert. First sentence is finished here. So try to make it first sentence. This is the first thing what you need to understand. Second thing, while doing the answer, you need to focus on tenses. So it is based on the tense. Look at the question. In which tense the question was given, the answer should be also in same tense. Then only you get marks, right? Tenses is very important while answering paragraph questions. Second, this is second point. Third point, while answering this question, what you need to remember is starting up the sentence. You are writing in 3 to 4 sentences. Every sentence should start with a capital letter. Remember this. And every sentence should end with complete full stop. Again, next sentence you start with capital letter, right? So a silly mistakes can lose half of mark. If you do this, definitely half of mark will be extra you'll get. Okay, so this is about the first paragraph. And if you see second paragraph 5 to 8 question, fifth question to 8 question. So usually second paragraph either you'll get from B or C reading lessons. Like for example, 90% of the second paragraph, I mean 5 to 8 questions passage will be given from I will do it. There is a lesson, I will do it. The brave porter, tribute, what is my name. So most of 90% passages for this bit you will get from these 4 chapters. I will do it, the brave porter, a tribute, what is my name. So remember, and after that you'll get questions, right? Again here four questions will be asked: fifth question, sixth, seventh, eighth. Same methodology they'll follow. So one question they'll focus on factual based, second question analytical based, third question inferential, fourth question sometimes what they will give open-ended questions they'll give, or sometimes they'll also give five sentences will be given and they'll ask you to write what three sentences are correct according to the passage. Under the eighth question they may give A, B, C, D, E, five sentences. So they'll ask which of the following sentences are true as per the above passage. So how you write the answer? Instead of writing full sentence, you can simply write A, C, D are true, like that. So should write like this: which sentences are true? If it is given like that, the following sentences are true. You can write A, C, and D. No need of writing this full sentence again. It's time wasting. But don't write them like this. A, C, D. Don't write like this. Question number 8. Don't write like this. It should write like the following sentences are true. So A, C, D. Again, no need to write a full sentence from the textbook question paper. Clear? So this is about passage 5 to 8. I'm just going very hurry because I don't want to waste more time. So already 10 minutes I took. Now the next 9 to 12 question. 9 to 12 question, remember, you will definitely get analytical based question. 9 to 12 question. Either you will get a table based question here, or pie chart based question, right? Or bar graph based question. So 99% this year expected question is pie chart based question, because last year table based question is already given, right? Under this pie chart it is very easy to analyze, because you will get questions. Four questions you'll get: ninth question, 10th question, 11th and 12th. One of the question will definitely about what this table is talking about question they will give about the pie chart or about the table. Just by looking at the pie chart or table you can answer this, right? Second, they'll ask about highest and lowest. Second, they'll ask about highest. Third, they will ask about lowest. Fourth, open-ended question. So basing on this table, your understanding they'll ask. So about a table, definitely you can answer easily. Don't worry about it. Highest, lowest from the table you'll get it. Only a open-ended question, after analyzing the table only you can answer this. So out of four questions, three you can easily do it from the paper, from the question paper. So 6 marks will be in your hands. Open-ended question, if you carefully look at and write your opinion according to the question, you can score that 2 marks also. Total 4 to the 8 marks, easy to score. This topic is very easy to score 8 marks. Don't just neglect this. Okay, just look at. Now look at the question table. We have a look at the question. What does the table shows? Table is showing about what? Runs and balls of different players, right? Next, how many batsmen information is given in this table? How many batsmen are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batsmen are there. So first question is very easy. Second, who scored highest runs? You can see here highest runs are who is scoring highest run. Gautam Gambhir, 97 runs he scored. How many balls did he face? How many balls did he face? Finish. Very easy to score, right? Same way, who remained not out? Who is not out? Dhoni, and you are asking not out. How many runs did they score together? So add this, you'll get the answer. So first question, second question, third question, directly you'll get answer from the table, right? Easy to score. So based on this information, see, open-ended question is asking. Based on this information, who do you think may have been declared the man of the match and why? So this is open-ended question. You can easily answer it, right? Clear? Let's go to the next question. 13th question. So 13th question, transformation of sentences. Very easy to score. He's asking only transfer any four sentences as directed in the question. Okay, so you need underline words, underline sentences, and any four questions only you should do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are also given here, right? So as per the question demand, you should transform them. For example, now look at the first question. Rewrite the sentence beginning with the king and the courtiers. Remember, he's asking we have to write the sentence beginning with. So your answer should start with these words only. Beginning with means these words. Your answer should start. Read the sentence using the no other. Using the no other means you can use this no other word anywhere in the sentence. But beginning means you should write this as a beginning only. Using means you can use that word anywhere in the sentence, right? Same way sentence beginning with. So if we had, so should write the sentence. Third sentence, one day he cut a road joke, he offended the king. So that you should use this sentence and rewrite this again. Okay, out of this you should only do four, remember this. So again, combine these two sentences using this, not only but also. So this type of questions are very easy, just focus on this, right? And rewrite the sentence using Boeing. Again, using Boeing is asking again in beginning. So what you need to understand here, rewriting sentences, you'll either they focus on sentence beginning sentence or using word. So try to solve some previous year questions. You can do it easily, very easy. This topic is also very easy to score good marks. Remember, don't neglect this, right? Then we'll go to the next bit. So next bit, 14th. So, and one more thing here. So in 13th question, I just forgot to tell you something. Most of the times they'll focus on conversion from active voice to passive voice, or passive voice to active voice. So focus on this for this topic. Same way, direct speech to indirect speech, or indirect speech to direct speech. Focus this topic also for doing this. Same way, simple, compound, and complex sentences. Focus this topic. Again, question tags. Study question tags for this 13th topic. And same way, focus on degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. So if they want to ask you questions in under 13th question, they'll not go out of this. Either they'll ask you to convert from AV to QV, active voice to passive voice, passive voice to active voice, or direct to indirect, indirect to direct, or simple, complex, and compound sentences. Question tags and degrees of comparison. Just focus on these five topics, you can score easily 13th bit, right? Next, if you do it, look at 14th bit. 14th question, they'll ask, it's a major discourse, right? I have made a separate video for major discourse and minor discourse. I will share the link in the description and in the comment section. Please focus, check it. There you'll get how to read description, major and minor, so don't worry about it. Next, 15th question is about minor description, minor discourse. 16th question is about initiate, like invitation or poster. They'll ask basing on this. So 16th question you can easily do it. Either it will go for invitation or poster, like that, right? So that's it, friends. This is about part A. Part B, where you need to focus, I'll just explain part B also. Part B focused areas are what? 17th to 21 question, they'll give poem, passage from poem, or they'll give poem or passage. So remember, there is a condition that if they give poem, the poem should be very easy, poem should be given, and it should not have more than 12 to 14 lines. So this is the condition, instruction given by the government for the paper setters. So they will focus on this. They'll give a poem, easy poem will be given, and which contain 12 to 14 pages, 12 to 14 lines. So very simple, you can do it. And what they'll ask, they'll either ask mood of the poem, or figure of speech used in it, or theme of the poem, or meaning of the some word in the poem. Please focus on this, right? This is about to 21 to 17th question. They will not go out of this. They'll ask mood of the poem, mood, and they'll ask parts of the speech used in the poem, and they may ask theme of the poem, theme of the poem. They'll ask meaning of the word in the poem, meaning of the word, some word will be given, what is the word of meaning of that poem. So only these questions will be asked. Please focus on this. Tomorrow after writing your exam, please put comments for this video whether they you are getting questions according to this video or not. And for 22nd to 26th question, for 22nd to 26th questions, so what are the areas to be studied? It's very easy. It is editing questions they'll give, right? Editing questions, very easy. So everybody can do it easily, no need to discuss more about it. And 27 to 31st question, so close test. What are the topics to be focused here? They'll ask a question based on the verb, or they'll ask a question based on the articles. For this, focus these topics, articles, right? And relative pronoun. Next, correct form, correct spellings, prepositions, spelling mistakes they can also give and ask you question. This is about 27 to 31st question. Next we have 32nd to 36th question. Last bit, 32nd to 36th question. What are the focus areas from this? They'll ask an opposite word, antonym, opposite word, right? And second, they'll ask meaning or similar word, meaning or similar word. Remember, similar word is a one word. Meaning can be a small sentence, right? Correct form of the word. One more question, they'll ask correct form. And second, they'll give wrong spelling. They'll ask you to find out underlined word, write the correct spelling of the underlined word. And they'll ask finally homophone. So these are the five questions they'll focus for 32 to 36. When you are reading this bit, please focus on opposite words, meanings, correct form of the words, spelling, and homophone. So that's it, friends. Please subscribe to my channel, inform your friends, and after watching this video, you just take a paper and write down everything. And after you get your question paper, answer sheet, after completing your exam, come back home and just check whether you got the question paper according to my this video or not. If you are getting that, please mention in the comment section. You're not writing comments, you are watching video but you're not writing the comments. I'm waiting for your comments. I'm trying to know your opinion. So math step by step video I have posted. Please focus on that so that you'll understand how important the steps in maths are. Then the next video I will take a model paper of maths. I will do step by step process. Thank you very much. Please share it with your friends.